Hey, what's going on, guys? I just want to talk to y'all real quick about friends and why I hate them all equally and why we hate each other equally. Excuse me. One thing about friends, when you learn, man, no, I'm just kidding. Hey, look, man, I like to leave my mistakes in here when things are going bad because it let y'all see that it's real around here, man. Everything's not perfect. I know some people, man, look, I might be missing an opportunity because it's like, this guy's unprofessional. But I feel like that's the best part of professionalism. When you mess up, you keep going right through it. So anyway, let's get back to the regularly scheduled program. So I said it like this, guys. Everybody have friends. I got friends. I hate every single one of them equally. They hate me the same way. All right, I'm going to talk to y'all about that. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, we're going to talk real quick, briefly, especially one of my friends, man. Just want to be candid. Look, I love all my boys to death, but we hate each other equally because everything, hey, like my boys say, nothing's safe when we talk, all right? Hide your kids, hide your wife. Now, we're not messing with each other's spouses or anything like that. That's not where I'm going. But, I got a group of friends that I do feel like it's the Knights of the Round Table, and all these men are very strong. And I just wanted to say that because these are men who have done extraordinary things in their life at their age. All of us except one are, well, some of us are older, but the most of us are 36, getting ready to turn 37, 38 years old. And I just think it's amazing, this group of men, this band of brothers who come together to do, well, someone's about to be 39. Wow. But anyway, we all come together, we band together to do great things, and we all, whether we disagree, whether we agree, we always stand together. And the beautiful part about us standing together is we have a certain belief that keeps us together. Now, y'all get ready for this because I'm sure y'all already know what that belief is. Christianity, man. The one thing, now that is a part of us that keeps us locked tight because it's what lifts us up. We can talk to each other. Everybody understands that language. And the real language that we understand about Christianity is the point of expressing love and the point of expressing of supporting one another, being there when each other are down, being there when times are hard. Now it seems these days, first of all, it don't seem like men bicker much anyway. I think women tend to, when they have relationship with a lot of women, not all of them now, but it seems like a lot of women, some women, some women seem to bicker amongst each other and have disputes, but most men, real men, don't have those issues. They tend to stand up and stand alone, and then they come together to accomplish a goal. Especially for us, we all have our own different ideas of what we think politics look like, what we think, a family look like. For the most part, we agree, and where we disagree, we talk out and we move on because we all learn from each other. And I'm only talking about this because I want y'all to understand why the community is so significant to me, and then you can get a better, clear eye view of why I think this way, and then you can see them and how they think in most cases. Now, we all believe in equal opportunity, and I like these gentlemen that I don't have to say their names, they know who they are, but I like these individuals because they all believe in opportunity. They all have taken a chance, have set up goals, and said to me personally what they plan on doing with what's been given to them. And if they don't have the opportunity, they create the opportunity. And that's the amazing thing about a man and any human being out there who wants to be great in life. Sometimes you have to create opportunity. The opportunity may be on the other side of the wall, but you got to be creative enough to get through the wall to get to the opportunity that awaits you. And sometimes there might not be a door there. I mean, that's just what it is. Some people are like, well, I guess that's it. Sometimes you got to be strong enough to be willing to run through the wall to get to the dream. Because sometimes there are roadblocks that don't have access doors. And each one of these individuals have created the door by doing the work, going to school, working hard, from blue collar workers to, well, everybody pretty much a blue collar worker. Some of us are white collar workers now, and they work hard, administrative work, directors. I mean, everybody's doing something amazing. And the reason why I talk about this is because it's extraordinary to me to see these gentlemen who would be ordinary to the common person because we're not celebrities, Nobody just flashing a bunch of money, or we not in front of the cameras. No, none of these guys are flashy for the most part. We got some of them out there. You know who you are. You know who you are if you listen to this. But for the most part, this band of brothers come together to do and get things done. I was just thinking about this yesterday, because when we do get on the phone with each other, man, like we all get on the phone, we clown and talk and got that good party line going like it used to back in the 90s when you can call somebody, click over, call somebody else. I don't know how that even worked, but anyway, we all get on the phone now. We was on there yesterday. I was thinking about it. It was 3 hours, over 3 hours on the phone, chopping it up with one another, trying to figure out what's going on. Now, I haven't been able to talk to all my boys just because, you know, life at the moment, but we all there at any time, ready to go. The reason why this is so important to me and important enough for me to address this situation is because everybody needs to have a friend that they can lean on, or somebody that they could talk to, somebody that can help them fight the worst in themselves. And that's what person you have to find. That's the people you want to surround yourself with. You want to find people that's going to help you fight the worst in yourself. We all have our worst selves, and most times that is the representative, especially when you get in a jam, or especially when something happens. You become the worst you because it just seems to be that way sometimes. So you need your friends. You need people with those checks and balances, just like government, to check you. Like all these guys that I know, they'll check you and tell you what it is. If you're messing up, hey, man, you effed up, man. You know, you screwed up. Hey, man, what were you thinking when you did that? And they're going to let you know. They're going to probably call you. So you can't be friends with us because they're going to probably tell you sound like an idiot or you're dumb for that decision. But it's okay because we can do that. This is that group. And they are like, wow, guys, you sound terrible. Like my mom and my sister used to always say, man, y'all are so mean to each other. How are y'all still friends after all these years? Well, because it's what we do. That's how we get through life. It's like life is hard enough for that as it is. So we know life is hard, but we're going to nail you down some more with some of these good jokes that we have waiting on you. But I just think about that a lot of times because I know a lot of people don't value friendship as much anymore, but friendship is what we need. And then when you have good friendships, you can help have those friends spread out all across the United States, and they can build better communities where they live because each man is a pillar. Each one of these gentlemen is a pillar where they live. They are pillars in the community. And it's just amazing to see everybody sprout up. So I'm just talking because I'm proud to see these young men do things greater than themselves and continue to strive for greatness. And they be like, hey, D, you keep doing what you're doing. And we say, hey, everybody, y'all keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep it up. If you need anything, I'm here. Like when I had the shutdown going on, they were there without me ever even saying anything. Like, what's your account information? You know what I'm saying? That's how blessed we all are. And I just want to let y'all know that y'all blessed too, because these gentlemen, if they seen you, they'll help you at any given time without even thinking about it, without hesitation. This group of gentlemen would run in front of a bullet for you. And I just want to let y'all know, women know, men know, kids know, everybody know that, and putting you on notice to let you know that these gentlemen will be there. And if you're not doing what these guys are doing, then you need to get on board, because all of them are doing great things. This is just my rant for the day. And they're like, man, I need to turn this off. But I just know a bunch of gentlemen, a real men that are doing things. I know it's hard for a lot of y'all who didn't come from good families or didn't have a dad, or if you did have a dad, he was a bum. But these men right here raised above the level of bums. They way above bums. And they're willing to be there and be examples to people in your community. And they think about those who suffer around them. And it all comes, believe it or not, because of who they believe in, Christ. Because they know that it's bigger than them. Anybody that can see the picture and know that it's bigger than them, I'm rolling with you. If we always talk about you and your issue, then look, I'll be your friend. I'm going to give you an ear to hear, but we need to have some solutions. Like I said, we got to have some solutions to these issues. And these guys got solutions. Whether we agree with the solution they have or not, guess what? We're going to roll with them. We're going to roll with them. That's what I want y'all to do. Find somebody in your community that you can roll with. Find somebody in your community that just don't dwell on their problems. They try to solve it when they can. They embrace the mistakes they made, and then they move forward and figure out how they learn. Because really, when we fail and make a mistake, it's designed to make us better. Even when we fail on purpose, we can get better and learn something from that if we choose to. And that's why I like this cast of characters, because they all choose to learn to be better. That's what I'm always talking about, being great. That's what we always discuss, being great. What's the next move? What real estate move can we make? Everybody out there who listen, if y'all know who y'all are, you know. But you just know, you'll see them. Maybe one day. Maybe they come on here and talk, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know if they even listen to this, quite honestly. It's like, man, we hear you enough on the phone. I don't need to turn on this to listen to you. And then guess what? I got some good friends that they do turn it on and still listen to your boy rant. They be like, I hear this man in person, over the phone, and now you want me to listen to him on the podcast. All right, I got you. That's what kind of friends I have, you know, so I'm proud of that. And it's not to put anybody down there, don't, but you can find good friends. I got homies everywhere. If I'm messing up, they're going to let me know. They're going to let me know. There's a few good men in my circle, but they all good men, right? I know y'all say it's only few and far in between, but there's a lot of good guys out there that I see. They're trying to do the right thing. Y'all just have to give America, the world, ladies, you got to give them chances. Give them a chance. Like, yeah, I gave them a chance. They mess up. Give them another chance. And if you can't handle it, then he'll find somebody else. Because there's good men out there that want to do good things. Now, they know they're not perfect. They don't even count themselves as being good men, to be honest. But they just do the work that needs to get done. And that's what it is, because we understand duty, service, sacrifice, and all those things in between that come with all of that. Most importantly, like I started with, is love. And that's what these guys do all the time, all right? Love, always. Love, the perfect word. All right, now we might express it in a way that seems terrible, but it's good, you know? That's why the best thing that ever happened to us is PlayStation, fantasy football, because that's how we stay connected, talk noise, and you know, if y'all don't realize, men need to have something. They need to have something to keep them competitive. You know, we like to be competitive. We like to compare our numbers and, hey, I'm 4-0, I'm 5-0, you 0-4. Get your life together. You know what I'm saying? We need things like that. But that's our bond. That's what we enjoy. And that's life. And it's great. And I just want to salute them for all the work that they do. Everybody know who I'm talking about because I talk to you most times. So most of the time, y'all know we had those conversations. So keep up the good work. Hey, y'all that's listening, keep up the good work. Stay solid out there. If you don't understand what solid mean, that means stand up, stand strong, be that rock in your community, be that pillar, make a difference. And if you can make that difference, we on the same page. You my friend too. Hey, this is the Red Tape Podcast. As always, I'm your host, Demerious Nelson. This is brought to you by For the One Media, where we move progressively forward in the conservative way. For the One Media. Make sure you check us out at www.fortheonemedia.com. Man, there's a new article up. You'll probably like it. Check it out. Just give it a try. Give it a try. And if that don't work for you, then you just go check out the Red Tape Podcast at Apple Podcasts, Spotify. You know, I almost lost my train of thought, but I bounced back quick. All right, guys. Hey, anyway, y'all have a good one. Peace.